team is unavailable through injury or suspension. Your commentators are Old Trafford, Ron Atkinson and Clive Tilsley.
And the public address system has just revealed to this packed house now what we've known for the last 10 minutes or so, that Roy Keane is staying, and that really has lifted the temperature at kickoff. But here's Mendieta trying to lift Valencia from the kickoff. Gary Neville playing alongside Yapstam, coming across to halt his progress. And Mendieta goes on and crosses it dangerously, and Phil Neville hits it against Stam. And here's a dirty chance for Ferringos, and again, and it twice denied by Roman van der Haar, and Manchester United could have been behind inside 40 seconds. Press conference yesterday, Alec Ferguson referred to this as a seriously big match. It's a free kick. Ryan Giggs is volunteering, and it will be David Beckham. Oh! Clipped the crossbar, and Andres Palop, the Valencia goalkeeper, is still waiting for the free kick to be taken, I think. He didn't know it had happened.
Oh, there's great pace on this, and that's very unfortunate. That pity he couldn't have got that a little bit more to come down. I mean, the keeper's nowhere.
Giggs has made himself available again. Beckham giving him a blind eye. It is Giggs this time. Turned away by Carboni. He just beat Beckham to the ball, that was all. Neville. And towards Solskjaer, headed down by Carboni. It's Keane! It had to be Roy Keane! The perfect day for the Manchester United captain. He breaks the deadlock with 7 minutes of the first half remaining. 38 minutes into the next stage of his Manchester United career.
And if that's the winner, you know he wants to get straight in for a rise. I mean, it's a very, I think, was it Mila that got ahead, a very weak header? But he's come out to him, and the number of times he's took things away from there. It's a little nothingy situation, really. He's just on the edge of the box, picking up the drops. One touch, bang.
Owen to Keane. Owen is onside here. Plenty of red shirts ahead of Keane. Headed away by Carboni. This here it was that Keane seized upon for the Manchester United goal. Now Beckham, wrong footing Carboni and feeding Solskjaer! Selected to score goals. Ole Solskjaer has scored Manchester United's second within 2 minutes of the restart. They are in control.
There's some great play by David Beckham here. But look at the defender gifted him. The defender's actually left it. I think if Djukic, the sweeper's actually left it. No, it's not.
Pellegrino, isn't it?
Pellegrino has left it. I mean, that's a good little dummy. Plays it into a danger area. And he's left it on the premise that whether he thinks he's going to deflect it in his own net or whether he thinks the keeper's going to gather it. The full marks to little Ole Gunnar. He's straight in there, 2-0. And that is almost, well, dare you say it. No, you daren't.
Mendieta's header. This is Oscar's header. And then Gary Neville's header. Now Onglemar, he had time to set himself. Good one-handed save that by Roman van der Haar, who's been called on twice tonight and has been equal to each challenge.
That's a brilliant save, that.
This goal's losing out to Mia. Oscar, Mendieta let it run cleverly. This is Carboni. Crossed in towards Claudio Lopez. Well, we know all about him and his goal-scoring reputation. And that is the first clear side of the Manchester United goal he's had tonight.
Yeah, it would have been a lucky one. He got a deflection off Phil Neville. Carboni's ball in here that just takes the pace out and drops in Lopez's path. Stretching a little bit, but that's a great chance. He didn't have to take it early either. He could have run to the ball closer and then got his body over it. That's a great chance. A big let off that from Man U.
Björklund to Onglemar. Now he's gone away from Dennis Irwin and in behind Manchester United who are stretched. 3 in support of Onglemar. Great chance for Oscar. And 2 great chances in as many minutes for Valencia. And still, Manchester United lead 2-0.
Well, that's a giveaway, isn't it? That's great power from Onglemar. Picks his man out. If he stays over it, he must make the keeper work here. At the very worst, keeper's got to make a save from him. And that's a balloon over the top. That is two great chances within the space of a minute.
Headed away by Djukic. Here's Keane. Crossed in towards Cole. Good save. Andy Cole still. And again stopped. Flag is up. I'm not sure whether the first one would have counted. The second one certainly wouldn't.
Yeah, it was the second one he's flagged for. First one would have you'd have got away with. But that was a brilliant save there. Keeper Pollop stood brilliantly here. There's a ball on. Once again, people are marked in the box. Defence trying to clear. How he's giving him off. I think he's giving Giggs off, maybe.
Maybe.
Because that's come back off the keeper, and I can't really see how Cole can be offside.
Mendieta. Stam across, blocking out the line. Right, I don't know that Yapstam made much contact with the ball. It's sort of shoulder to shoulder. Mendieta has got the free kick.
You feel they need to produce something from this particular situation if they're going to have any chance of getting back in the game.
It's hit by Claudio Lopez, and another very good save by Raymond van der Houw.
That's a very tidy save. It's a well-placed shot. Perhaps hasn't got the pace of a Beckham free kick, but it's still a well-placed shot, and he's had to make the distance across his goal to pull off the save.
About a quarter of the match for Valencia to turn things round with their change. They've got some defending to do first, and Stam's on the way forward here to join the likes of Cole. It's Beckham, in towards Scholes! Fabulous third for Manchester United. They're home and dry. A match they had to win has all but been won.
Absolute brilliance. Perfect balling. Defenders all looking for the big guys. The little ginger lad comes in, the local lad, who seems to glide past people. Terrific glance, terrific finish. Similar to the one he got against Poland, but this time he headed it. Great goal, great goal. He is a little gem.
Manchester United's 90th match in the European Cup produces their 50th win in the Premier competition of which they are the holders. They continue to be the holders of Roy Keane's future. Here it was on the day he signed a new contract for the club, who steered them into the lead. Ollie Solskjaer and then Paul Scholes both fed off the excellence of David Beckham's delivery to give Manchester United an emphatic victory on a night when Sir Alec Ferguson demanded victory of them. The smile on his face tells it all. They will return to action in 3 months' time in Europe with their chances of